I met my old lover on the street last night. She seemed so glad to see me, I just smiled. And we talked about some old times, drank ourselves some beers, still crazy after all these years. Still crazy after all these years. Well, hey everybody, glad you're all back. I'm glad to be back. I know I haven't done one of these in a while, just trying to adjust to a new way of life we've been trying to do, and it does seem crazy after all this year and a half that we've been dealing with COVID, and now we're getting back to normal-ish, and that's about as much of a difficult on me as other things in terms of not really knowing what to do. I'm still only going into work for in my laboratory for just only a few hours a day. Still trying to perform research over a computer, which is difficult to do. It even gets weird going into stores. You don't know what to do. It takes me half an hour to read the postings. If you happen to have a mask, please wear the mask. If you have a mask and have been fully vaccinated, you do not need to wear the mask, but you can wear the mask. If you have the mask and fully vaccinated and you are a Sagittarius and you have red shoes, feel free to wear a mask and entertain the guests once you arrive. So I never really exactly know what to do anymore. I feel guilty not wearing a mask sometimes. I am fully vaccinated. And it seems like a bunch of other people feel that way. I'll go into a place and it's like, sign on the door says, mask required. So I put my mask on, go in, and I see 5 people look at me and they're not wearing masks and they reach in their pockets and put their mask on. So we'll figure it all out before it's all over with. Anyway, it's good to be back. That picture hanging on the wall was painted by a friend. Gave it to me all down and out when he owed me 10. I know it don't look like much, but it's all that's left of him. Sure looks nice from right over here when the light's a little dim. Step inside this house, babe, I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things I own, my treasures, you might say. Couldn't be more than $10 worth, brightens up my day. This book of poems was given to me by a girl I used to know. I read it now front to back 50 times or so. It's all about the good life, being at ease with the world. Funny how I love that book, and I never loved that girl. Step inside this house, babe, I sing for you a song. Tell you about where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things I own, my treasures, you might say. Couldn't be more than $10 worth,
brighten up my day. This piece of glass to the light shining through the door. It's a prism glass, found it on the road. Can't you see that tiny rainbow? It's not really a prism, guess it just broke in a funny way. I was on my way through Houston, I was headed for LA. Step inside this house, babe, I sing for you a song. Tell you about where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things I own, my treasures, you might say. Couldn't be more than $10 worth. You brighten up my day. This guitar was given to me by old man Thomas Gray. Not too much to look at, but I play it every day. It's been across this country 4 or 5 times, I guess. Between me and old man Tom, it never got much rest. Step inside this house, babe, I sing for you a song. Tell you about where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things I own, my treasures, you might say. Couldn't be more than $10 worth. You brighten up my day. That's about all that I own, all I care to, I guess. Except this pair of boots and that funny yellow vest. Leather bag, hat hanging on the wall. Long as it's not too much to carry, babe, can I see you again next fall? Step inside this house, babe, I sing for you a song. Tell you about where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things I own, my treasures, you might say. Couldn't be more than $10 worth. Brighten up my day.
Guy Clark, one of my fave songwriters, well, one of many. Everybody always says his songs are too long. I can tell you some of my songs are pretty long too. In fact, I think one night I was playing up here with one of my musical friends and had played a song, and they said, "Man, that song's got a lot of words." And I just told them, I have a lot to say, and so I say it sometimes in song. This is actually a song I wrote actually a very long time ago. God, it seems like forever.
Watched you in the morning as you walked across the floor. Knew I had an angel, I couldn't ask for any more. To look into your eyes and see the power of your love. It had to be supernatural, must have come from up above. Sunlight on your face is like a moonbeam on the snow. You're so pure and beautiful, you're what makes the heavens glow. I can see you, I can touch you, but I know you can't be real. I never thought it possible to feel the way I feel. Just a heavenly surprise sent down for me to hold. I'll keep you for as long as you'll allow. Just a heavenly surprise sent down for me to hold. I'll keep you for as long as you'll allow. Like the wing sweep of an eagle, you're as graceful as can be, soft as a whisper, yet as strong as an old oak tree. I guess you were one last miracle left over from the past, floating through this universe till you came to me at last. Just a heavenly surprise sent down for me to hold. I'll keep you for as long as you'll allow. Just a heavenly surprise sent down for me to hold. I'll keep you for as long as you'll allow. I'll keep you for as long as you'll allow.
Who was that? Was that May May? May likes my music. I will say that a lot of my songs, I realize that, like I said, that was written 20 years ago. A lot of my songs have got a wee bit darker since then, but that's okay. This one is not one of my songs, but this is kind of in the theme of songwriters that I really like. So give me 1 second here. This one's by the Reverend Gary Davis, and as you've listened to enough of these, you know another one of my fave songwriters from the blues genre.
You take Sally, I'll take Sue. There ain't no difference between the two. Cocaine. Here come my baby, she's all dressed in red. Got a shotgun, gonna shoot me dead. Cocaine. come here quick. This old cocaine about to make me sick. Cocaine. Late last night, about 3:45, cocaine come knocking on my door. Cocaine. Cocaine for horses, not for a man. Doctor said it's gonna kill me, but he can't say when. Cocaine, Lord, it's running all around my brain. Mama, come here quick. This old cocaine about to make me sick. Cocaine. Here come my baby, she's all dressed in black. Believe in my soul, she's gonna take me back. Cocaine. Look at them girls where you ought to see mine. She ain't too pretty, but she do just fine. Cocaine, Lord, it's running all around. Mama, come here quick. This old cocaine about to make me sick. Cocaine.
Play one song about cocaine and the dogs in the front row get rowdy. I don't know why that is. Always has been. Every bar I play in. So I told you in my email that there are a few songs, some new songs that had been working on. I'm going to do a few of those tonight. This is one of them, and still working out exactly what key I want to do them in, but this is kind of where I am with things right now. And this one's called 6 Down Deep. First, I'll get back out of drop D tuning, and I'm going to have to shoot one of my dogs. Hold 1 second here. We have a puppy, which is still a puppy, 6 months old now, is chewing everything. He did stop peeing on the floor last week, as did I, which is a good start because I was blaming it on the dog for a while. And now this dog just wants to fight with my other dogs all the time, in a nice way, but they get very loud. Let's try this one again.
Drinking coffee from a thimble, ain't no butter for my toes. My baby gone and left me, she was the one I loved the most. Max box hold my dreams, ain't no room left for my soul. Luck I counted on so long has left me standing by this hole. 6 down deep ain't a number sweet, it won't be coming back around. need to dry my eyes and move along. She won't be going back to town. The rain man weeps as I stand and stare, don't know which way to turn. My compass north, my guide in life, left me lonely and concerned. I'll pack up all my goods I own, no more than my back can hold. I'm headed east as the sun comes up, where the living ain't so cold. A hole 6 deep and cold as ice, a wasted point in time. She loved me from the day we met. She was the best a man could find. I'll keep her close in my heart till once again we meet in the warm bright sun at heaven's gate, from this place so cold and deep. Yeah, 6 down deep ain't a number sweet, it won't be coming back around. I need to dry my eyes and move along. She won't be going back to town.
So can anybody, I don't know if you guys would know the difference, but I usually play my guitars through the electronics on the guitar. And we noticed the other day that it was kind of did a mock-up run of some of these songs, and that it was sounding a little tinny. And so I'm actually miking this one this time, so you can actually hear what my guitars really sound like. And I just hope that the balance is okay. I just don't want to overpower it with my voice.
You want me to go on the porch and listen?
And so if anybody's on there that knows that the volume is okay, that would be a start. And then if the vocals and the guitar seem to be balanced together. Now, so I wouldn't say that Ryan Adams is one of my favorite songwriters, because most of his songs I'm not super into. This song I am, and I don't know, there are just sometimes certain lyrics just kind of strike me that I think is just so cool. And this one, there's this, one of the lyrics is, "The sunset's just my light bulb burning out." And I think that is just a classic lyric. And it kind of, that lyric drew me to this song. And I really like the song. It's kind of cool, and it's been played a lot by people, but I still like it.
I went down to Houston, I stopped in San Antone, I passed up the station for the bus. Tried to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with a pocket full of dust. I went on to Cleveland, I ended up insane. Bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. Man, I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, disposition. May you one day carry me home. Never been to Vegas, but I gambled up my life, building newsprint boats, raced the sewer mains, trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say that some things never change. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Up here in the city, feels like things are closing in. Sunset's just my light bulb burning out. I miss Kentucky and I miss my family. Ah, the sweetest winds, they blow across the south. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home.
When I was trying to pull this set together for tonight, this was I started realizing most of the songs, I've taken a lot of them out except for this one, ended up with singing about the state of Kentucky. And this is a weird one because it's actually called Oh My Sweet Carolina, and they still stuck Kentucky in here. And it's just, I've been to Kentucky a bunch of times. It's a beautiful state, but I'm not sure how it ends up in every song. I mean, I could see Texas ended up in every song because half the songwriters in the world are from Texas, but Kentucky. Kentucky. And I guess I'm saying that because, and I have no idea. I think maybe because, Kentucky has a melodic sound to it. And maybe that's why we use it a lot in songs. Because I wrote a song, this next one, and I was laughing because I was thinking about why is Kentucky in a song about Carolina? And it turns out in the first line of the song, I talk about Kentucky. And I don't know why. Anyway, I guess because Massachusetts is really hard to put into a song. In a barroom in Kentucky, nursing a whiskey neat, felt the rumble in the distance. I could feel it in my feet.
It was brewing in the corner. This would not end well. They were drunk, they were angry. Things were headed straight to hell. Slid my money across the counter as I headed for the door. That storm was a-comin', it was coming here for sure. My baby said she loved me, couldn't live without me. She locked away my heart and soul, threw away the key. It wasn't long thereafter my head began to ringing. I could feel my hair stand on end, those halyards set to singing. I said to her I'd be back soon, had to go and see a friend, 'cause I knew that storm was a-comin', so I was headed in the wind. The old man said, keep a weathered eye to the dark side of life. Learn to feel the storm long before the lightning strikes. Some call it intuition, while others call it cunning. But best you start running when you feel a shitstorm coming. She said, I do. He said, I probably will. More sooner than later, he went searching for the thrill. He came home one evening to find her gone. His clothes in bags and boxes, his whole life out on the lawn. A note that read, I saw you with her at the hotel drumming. Thought he was free and clear, he never saw that storm a-comin'. He was an old man on an old dock. I met him by the sea. Said he sensed some trouble coming as he stared off to the lee. Said he'd been out on the water for close to 30 days. Had told his wife he'd be gone 3, but life got in the way. Well, he looked out at the gangway. This old woman come a-running. Said you might want to move along now, friend, 'cause there's a real shit storm a-comin'. See, this old man said, keep a weathered eye to the dark side of life. Learn to feel the storm long before the lightning strikes. Some call it intuition, while others call it cunning. But best you start running when you feel a shitstorm coming. Some call it intuition, while others call it cunning. But best you start running, son, when you feel a shitstorm coming.
Well, and again, this is another one of those situations where I wouldn't say that Randy Newman is one of my top songwriters, but I do really like some of his songs. I think when I first heard anything from Randy, it was back in like, I don't know, 70, late 70s when disco was just getting going. And he wrote that song, Short People. It made it way up the charts. And it's one of those weird songs where it's like at the same time, it would make you laugh and make you feel guilty about laughing. And I wasn't even sure why. It's just recently I tell all my friends that I'm basically a midget. I see pictures of myself now with all my friends, and I don't know if I have just selectively chosen friends that are over 6 feet tall, or if I truly am just a short person, because I am always the shortest one when I see pictures of myself and my friends. So to all my friends, thank you for hanging out with this short person.
Yes, baby, I've been drinking. Shouldn't come by, I know, but I found myself in trouble, darling, and had no place else to go. Got some whiskey from the barman, got some cocaine from a friend. I just had to keep on moving, darling, till I was back in your arms again. Baby, I am guilty. Yes, I'm guilty. I'll be guilty for the rest of my life. How come I never do what I'm supposed to do? How come nothing I do ever turns out right? You know how it is with me, baby. You know I can't stand myself. It takes a whole lot of medicine, darling, for me to pretend I'm somebody else.
I've also noticed that cocaine ends up in a whole lot of songs. Not in this one. But I guess this is something, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's biblical in nature for this next song. It's a song, one of my new songs. This is like I said, most of my songs have some grain or nucleus of truth. Not all of them, most of them do. And then I build a song around it, something, I think a lot of people do that. They just have a lyric that hits their heads or a thought that hits their head. And I was on a paddling trip up in the Boundary Waters up in Minnesota with a friend of mine, and he got to talk. I think it was about his brother. We were drinking, talking about some stuff, and he started talking about that there's no balm in Gilead. I'm thinking, what does that even mean? And I have to say, even though I've read the Bible too many times, I had to go back and look at what the whole balm in Gilead thing was, and it was kind of cool. That just no balm in Gilead stuck with me. That was the nucleus of this song, and the song is called "No Balm in Gilead." So.
It can ease all of your pain, make your life whole again. But today there ain't no balm, Gilead. It can soothe the fears of old, calm the aching in your soul. But today there ain't no balm in Gilead. Clear those voices from your head, all the hurt and all the dread. But today there ain't no balm in Gilead. It can open up your dreams in the ripples in life's stream. But today there ain't no balm in Gilead. Let it wipe your tears away, keep your sorrows at bay. Bring on that sweet morning light. You can hear the swallow's song, right the many things gone wrong. Walk into brightness from the night. Brings the rain to desert land, makes the lion love the lamb. But today there ain't no balm in Gilead. Now the sun is setting low, there's nowhere else to go. But today there ain't no balm in Gilead. Close your eyes and shut them tight. Try to make it through the night. Today there ain't no balm in Gilead. Tomorrow the day will dawn, and you'll be moving on. 'Cause today there ain't no balm in Gilead. Let it wipe your tears away, keep your sorrows at bay. Bring on that sweet morning light. You can hear the swallow's song, right the minute things gone wrong. Walk into brightness from the night. When once again there's balm in Gilead.
Yeah, this is I think several people have done this song, but it's written by Jeff Black, and it's Jeff usually writes some pretty dark stuff, but really cool stuff. I like his music, and when he does this song, it's just he's playing it on a banjo, and he's just barely picking it. He's not doing any rolls or anything. The whole song, just him on this banjo, and I hate banjos, but I love this song by him doing it on the banjo. So I keep saying I hate banjo, but it's like I can always hear banjos writing music. So who knows?
All night long I've been riding. Should have been there by now. These old county roads got a lot of deep holes, and the rain keeps pouring down. Bridges washed out in the rising waters of the river rush by. And I'm up to my fenders in mud, and to my witness above, really stuck this time. Got a gold hard locket on a silver chain, clenched tight in my fist in the pouring rain. The only road back home again is all but washed away. I'm gonna cross that river tonight, no matter what it takes, although I might die trying. True love will remain in a gold hard locket on a silver chain. Open it up and she's lovely, lovely, eyes of hazel green. Close it up fast, 'cause the rain gets past and lays a tear down on her cheek. I promised her once that I'd never, ever break her heart again. So Lord, take me there in a silent prayer, with her locket in my hand. Well, the last thing I remember, I was fearing for my life. She was calling out my name from over on the other side. I reached out to hold her, but the break was just too strong. Now the silence just gets colder as the river rages on. All night long I've been riding. Should have been there by now. These old county roads got a lot of deep holes, and the rain keeps pouring down. Bridges washed out in the rising waters of the river rush by. And I'm up to my fenders in mud, and to my witness above, really stuck this time. Got a gold hard locket on a silver chain, clenched tight in my fist in the pouring rain. The only road back home again is all but washed away. I'm gonna cross that river tonight, no matter what it takes, although I might die trying. My true love will remain in a gold hard locket on a silver chain.
Martin said that everything's balanced. Voice guitar, bass notes on guitar are distorting slightly, but it might be his speaker. Jamie, everybody else said it was fine.
Okay. Tell Martin it's his speaker. Martin, it's your speakers. You should have me come up to Nashville and fix those for you. A man with your great talent needs better speakers. But thank you. Let me roll just a drop of bass off of this. righty. So here's another one of my new ones. Sorry about all my sniffles. I've got hay fever. This one's called Gypsy Moth.
Sing out loud, children, sing me a song. Days were much brighter and right was not wrong. Sing me a story of good things to come. Sing out loud, children, a song. World as it is not what I know. Events of our time have taken their toll. Distracted from heroes, they darken our souls. Close our eyes, dreaming of days of old. Sing out loud, children, sing me a song. Days were much brighter and right was not wrong. Sing me a story of good things to come. Sing out loud, children, a song. Golden-haired sun so high on a perch. All those around him are left in the lurch. Steer clear of madness, avoid the dark church. Head for the sun, take heed in your search. Sing out loud, children, sing me a song. Days were much brighter and right was not wrong. Sing me a story of good things to come. Sing out loud, children, a song. Gypsies in shadows like moss round a flame. Slow dancing spirits are lost in the rain. Light to the darkness where goodness is slain. Blinded by insight, enveloped by pain. Sing out loud, children, sing me a song. Days were much brighter and right was not wrong. Sing me a story of good things to come. Sing out loud, children, a song. Winter draws shorter, warm days to come. Bring forth the wine and dust off your drum. Feast it falls near, celebration of sun. Dance to the freedom of sane days to come. Sing out loud, children, sing me a song. Days were much brighter and right was not wrong. Sing me a story of good things to come. Sing out loud, children, a song.
So, some of you may know I go to Merle Fest almost every year now. You got me hooked on it. And always pick up a song or two there that I really like or learn a new band. Several years ago, there was a band called Mandolin Orange. And I keep telling myself I don't go because of the bluegrass, and when you hear the word Mandolin Orange, you're thinking that's be pretty bluegrassy, but it was a really cool band. It's I don't know if they're husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. They live together, I think. And I can't think of his name right now that writes a lot of the songs with her. And just found out that they changed their name recently to Watch House, I think. So that's what they'll be going from now on. But this is a song from them. They have some really cool songs that I like, but this one I like.
Hey stranger, danger down the line. You'll find heartache and trouble in all your good timing, rowdy ways that tell you no lies. There's no burden greater in life. As soon as you pick yourself up just to say hey to your loved ones, they'll all turn away. Don't go living in trouble in mind. There's no greater burden in life. Hey stranger, if ever you decide giving in to the bottle will ease your worried mind and heavy heart, you'll see in time there's no burden greater in life. As soon as you pick yourself up just to go home to your loved ones, you find a locked door. Don't go making mistakes like mine. There's no burden greater in life. Don't go living with trouble in mind. There's no burden greater in life.
So this one isn't, well, it's somewhat new. It hadn't been on any of our CDs yet, as far as I know. No, it has not. I was thinking about this one when I was setting up this. This song actually started as an entirely different song about, I don't know, 40 years ago. And it just, there's almost nothing the same about it except the fact that this takes place on a corner. But I think the same character is there, even from back then, but hopefully it's a little more mature than the one I wrote back then.
Well, now you see me on the corner, living in a sea of sin. You shake your head, wag your tongue, ever wonder why I'm in the shape I'm in? You could be looking in a mirror of a life yours could have been. A few small turns of life's cruel handle, the Judas of a few close friends. It all started out so much brighter than the way things stand today. Women and wine, they flow like honey, but that was all taken away. So I just sat here on this corner, watching as you pass me by. They tell yourself you ain't like me, but we both know that's a lie. Well, now no one seems to know me when the gray sky of pain settled in. They turn their backs and close their eyes as though they'll never speak of me again. Like Simon Peter in the desert, the pain was hard to bear. They denied me, they deride me, fill my warm heart with despair. But there's a freedom in this darkness, a feeling I can't explain. A millstone lift from my soul, like I could start my life again. But I'll just sit here on this corner, watching as you pass me by. You tell yourself you ain't like me, but we both know that's a lie. Lord, that's a lie.
In this one, I had very little about Luke Jordan, who wrote this probably back in the 20s or 30s. And it's just a fun song. It was on our first Dark and Bitter album, and I enjoy playing it. Makes me laugh. And we all need to laugh a little bit sometimes.
Better pick poor Robin clean, pick poor Robin clean. Pick the head, pick the feet, Lord, I would've picked the body, but it wasn't fit to eat. You gotta pick poor Robin clean, pick poor Robin clean, and I'll be satisfied having your family. Get off my money, don't get funny. I'm a bragger, a lame ass slacker, gambling for Sadie, she is my lady. I'm a hustling fool, that's just what I am. You better pick poor Robin clean, pick poor Robin clean. Pick the head, pick the feet, Lord, I would've picked the body, but it wasn't fit to eat. You gotta pick poor Robin clean, pick poor Robin clean, and I'll be satisfied having your family. Well, if you have that girl of mine, I'm gonna have your ma, your sister too, and your auntie three. And if that great-great Grammy do the chivalry, we're gonna have her four. I'll be satisfied having your family. And didn't that Jaybird laugh when he picked poor Robin clean? Pick poor Robin clean, oh, pick poor Robin clean. All in that Jaybird laugh when he picked poor Robin clean. And I'll be satisfied having your family. Well, didn't he pick poor Robin clean? Pick poor Robin clean. Pick the head, pick the feet, Lord, I would've picked the body, but it wasn't fit to eat. You gotta pick poor Robin clean, pick poor Robin clean, and I'll be satisfied having your family. Yes, I'll be satisfied having your family.
right, so this one also came off of Thomas's and my first album for Dark and Bitter. This is one I wrote, I don't know, this probably 6-7 years ago.
I can't tell what you're thinking, baby. I can see you're leaving my best friend. So just remember when those nights turn cold, I'm always here to lend a helping hand. Your old man and me goes back a long ways, honey, picking those blues till the sun broke day. All those late nights in those stale bar rooms, we talked of nothing but you and he. Can I see you again tomorrow? We can talk of things gone by, figure out what went wrong with the two of you. Maybe stay a while and have a drink or two. Now you and me ain't that different from each other. We both lost hold of a man we love, but he went his way and we'll go on. We could go together, but there lies the rub. Do you think this happened for a reason? Maybe. This just a story without an end. You can make that choice to turn and walk away, or stay here beside me, give our hearts a chance to mend. Can I see you again tomorrow? We can talk of things gone by, figure out what went wrong with the two of you. Maybe stay a while and have a drink or two. Maybe stay a while and have a drink or two.
Well, I didn't realize I've run you over an hour, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going to skip one, go right to my last one. So this was also off the first album. Thank you again, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate it. These things are a nice reprieve from my week and from my month and from my year. And I like playing. And I know it takes a little bit of time out of your day, but thank you for joining me. It's as close as we can get for right now. So.
Those Tuscan nights seem so far from us now. Love was hanging in the air. All those hours you would look to the west, dreaming of another life waiting for you there. Oh, Pavetta, sweet Pavetta, has it gone so wrong? Oh, Pavetta, my dear Pavetta, are you too far gone? Early morning, watch the sun rising high, sharing coffee and our dreams. A smile so sweet and your eyes so sad. Sometimes a loving touch isn't really what it seems. Oh, Pavetta, sweet Pavetta, has it gone so wrong? Oh, Pavetta, my dear Pavetta, are you too far gone? Never meant to end as both lovers and friends. Maybe years ago, but not today. Coming to an end, forever it seems. Been holding on too long, time for me to let you slip away. Oh, Pavetta, sweet Pavetta, has it gone so wrong? Oh, Pavetta, my dear Pavetta, are you too far gone? Searching for the life and the love you see. Free your demons and your fears. Don't look back, 'cause there's nothing left to see. What you think is best is not what's best for me. Oh, Pavetta, sweet Pavetta, has it gone so wrong? Oh, Pavetta, my dear Pavetta, are you too far gone?
Thank you, everybody, once again, for taking the time out of your day or your evening. Thanks.